Hello everyone, I'm Craig Williams with your Diz Daily Fix for Friday, December 29th, 2017. Here's what's happening today. First up, sad news from the streets of Disney's Hollywood studios. Several sources, including Kenny the Pirate, have reported that Stacy Fulford, better known to guests as Mimi Kaboom, has passed away. Mimi Kaboom is one of the amazing citizens of Hollywood that guests had a chance of seeing on Hollywood Boulevard as well as Sunset Boulevard inside Disney's Hollywood studios. According to her website, Fulford began appearing at Disney's Hollywood studios in 2013 and was thrilled to bring Mimi Kaboom to life every day in the whimsical world of 1940s Hollywood. Fulford also appeared as Helga in the Germany Pavilion during Epcot's holidays around the world, and this is the second sad loss in Walt Disney World Entertainment this week after the loss of the mayor of Main Street, USA, Christopher George Weaver, on Christmas Eve. So we will miss both of them very, very much. Now moving on to a bit of happier news. Today is the start of Disney's The Magic of Storytelling campaign. So you can be a part of helping Disney donate up to 1 million books to children in need through First Book. Disney will donate one book to First Book for every eligible Disney book purchased at a Disney store or participating retailer during their participation window. It will vary, so it's not just every Disney book at every store at any time. So the other ways that you can help join in on the donations is by posting a shelfie, as in bookshelf, I believe. And with that, you'll show yourself holding a book, post it on Twitter or Instagram using the hashtag Magic of Storytelling. And you can also enter in a sweepstakes with a chance to win a 5-day, 4-night vacation with airfare to Aulani. And every time you sign up for that sweepstakes, they will donate one book. And then finally, every time you read a Disney book through the Disney Story Central app, you will also donate a book. So it's for a really great cause, so find the way that you can join in the best way you can, and this campaign runs through March 31st, 2018. Finally, it appears that the Hall of Presidents has suffered its first major disruption, with one guest at a recent show chanting the phrase "lock him up" as President Trump began to speak. So the guest tweeted about his plan before and asked for suggestions on what to actually throw at the animatronic, but his protest ended up only being verbal. The guest then posted a tweet of himself performing the act, but another video surfaced later on YouTube from a different angle that paints a little bit of a better picture of what actually happened in the crowd's reaction. So if you haven't watched these yet, go ahead and head over to wdwinfo.com and get on our story of this. We have both of the videos right there on that one page, so that way you can be able to see it and get a better idea of the situation. But hopefully this isn't something that will happen on a regular basis, and people will just continue to go in and be respectful whether or not they disagree with President Trump being added into the Hall of Presidents. Now, speaking of the Diz, today's featured article on the Diz comes from Jessica Gertz, and she discusses 5 movies to watch before your next or first trip to Walt Disney World. I wouldn't be able to limit the list to just 5, but I guess if you don't have a lot of time to sit around and watch movies, then this article may be perfect for you. You can find it and many great other ones at wdwinfo.com. Now, trending on the boards today is a thread that was started by poster Bob Dole Whip, who says, "I want to throw out Mickey mugs." For those who don't know, there's a plastic refillable mug that's included with the Disney dining plan, and if you frequent Walt Disney World often with the dining plan, then you can accumulate these mugs very quickly, and they could end up cluttering up your cabinets. Posters are hopping into the thread to share other uses for the mugs, while others are encouraging people to donate them so they can be a fun thrift store find for those who don't get to visit Disney, which that is my ultimate recommendation. You never know what kid out there really loves Disney but never will have the chance to go, and they might be able to have that one little tiny piece of Disney in their lives because of a selfless donation from you. So look for this thread in the community board at disboards.com to join in on the discussion. Now, later today, you can find our last show on the Diz Unplugged for 2017, and it's going to be the Disney Dining Show. In today's episode, the panel will be discussing the 10 most searched for menus on the Diz, so you can find that show later at youtube.com/DizUnplugged. Now for the weather. Out in Anaheim, you can expect sun and clouds throughout the holiday weekend with a high of 81 today before dropping into the mid-70s through the rest of the weekend, and Monday, as well as Monday, and the low all this time should be in the mid to upper 40s out there. Here in Orlando, it's going to be a cloudy day today with a high of 61 and a low of 51. Then Saturday and Sunday, you can expect a little bit of sun with a high of 69 and a low right around 50 both days. And then rain comes in on Monday with a high of 59 and a low of 47. For links to everything discussed on today's Diz Daily Fix, please visit the Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. That's going to do it for me today, but I just want to take a moment out there to wish everyone a safe and happy new year, and we will be back on January 2nd with our first live show of the Diz Unplugged Disney World Edition and Diz Daily Fix in 2018. So thank you so much for watching and listening in 2017. We really do appreciate it, and we will see you next year.